Hi there, I'm Ashley, Senior Clinical Advisor at Carepatron, and I'm here to help you learn more about Autism Spectrum Test. An Autism Spectrum Test contains a series of assessments and evaluations to determine whether an individual meets the diagnostic criteria for autism spectrum disorder. These tests may involve behavioural observations, family interviews, as well as standardised rating scales or questionnaires. Autism spectrum tests aim to identify whether an individual exhibits hallmark features, such as difficulties with social communication and interaction, restricted interests, and repetitive behaviours. While these tests cannot provide a definitive diagnosis, they are still essential for healthcare practitioners to evaluate the presence and severity of ASD symptoms. These worksheets focus on 4 parts, including developmental history and background information, observation and assessment, scoring and interpretation, as well as follow-up and recommendations. They are highly versatile and can be used by psychologists, psychiatrists, therapists, and more. The first step to completing this assessment is to download the worksheet, which can be accessed for free through our website and app. It is important that you collect information about developmental milestones, medical conditions, disorders, communication abilities, social interaction levels, and any repetitive behaviours. This can all be attached to this assessment file. The next section involves administering relevant tests to assess the intensity and severity of ASD symptoms. It is your discretion as to what activities and tools are used. Again, attach the results. You will then need to score the client on ASD symptoms, examining the DSM-5 if needed, and to develop a treatment plan. Apply the relevant follow-up processes to ensure the client is cared for and whether further assessment is needed. You will then need to add additional notes if needed and double-check all information to ensure it is attached and correct. As the final step, make sure to store the assessment securely. To use this assessment in Carepatron, click on the Templates tab on the left. There you can filter by assessment and by community to view all our assessments. If you'd like to access the assessment faster, feel free to type in the keyword autism. Click on the template by selecting the Choose Template icon and then select your client. You can edit information right then and there, and once you're satisfied, click Publish to complete.